did not prosecute Hillary Clinton for her criminal mishandling of classified emails. The Justice Department Inspector General revealed that former FBI Director James Comey used a personal email to conduct FBI business. According to the IG report released today, he used a Gmail account even though the Justice Department issued a policy in 2016 preventing that practice. The IG cited 5 examples to which Comey told the IG he did so because I did not have an unclassified FBI connection at home that worked, and I didn't bother to fix it. Whole other story. Comey said if he had to write something longer, he would type it on his personal laptop and send it to his chief of staff, and usually copied my own address. Yeah, and so I would use, for unclassified work, I would use my personal laptop for word processing and then send it to the FBI, he explained. Comey told the IG he did not have any concerns that he conducted FBI business on his personal laptop or personal email because it was incidental. Comey did not use his personal email or laptop for classified or sensitive information, he told the IG. So literally, he was doing the exact same thing Hillary Clinton was doing, and he was using his own little side private Gmail account for FBI work, even though he says it was for unclassified information. Isn't that what Hillary also said? And then we know how that one turned out, right?
Going through the emails, there were over 60,000 in total sent and received. About half were work-related and went to the State Department, and about half were personal that were not in any way related to my work.
When you speak to the public, you say, I turned over everything. That's, for the most part, a direct quote. When you talk to the public, you say, I turned over everything.
90 to 95% of my work-related emails were in the state system. If they wanted to see them, they would certainly have been able to do so.
You know what? That is maybe the 10th time you have cited that figure today.
It is.
And I have not heard anyone other than you ever cite that figure. Who told you that 90 to 95% of your emails were in the State Department system? Who told you that?
We learned that from the State Department in their analysis of the emails that were already on the system.
The Inspector General report found that less than 1% of State Department emails, record emails, were captured. So they give a number of less than 1%, and you give a number of 90%.
I have absolute confidence that everything that could be in any way connected to work is now in the possession of the State Department.
This pile represents the emails that you sent or received about Libya in 2011, from February through December of 2011. This pile represents the emails you sent or received from early 2012 until the day of the attack. There are 795 emails in this pile. We've counted them. There are 67 emails in this pile in 2012. And I'm troubled by what I see here. I can only conclude by your own records that there was a lack of interest in Libya in 2012.
The server contains personal communications from my husband and me.
Only time I got on the internet, I did 2 emails, and I ordered Christmas presents from a reservation. Otherwise, I found people said embarrassing things on emails. I didn't want to be one of them.
That is just amazing, isn't it? Super insane. And it makes me really think now, they probably all was using private email accounts. But for the director himself to actually use the private Gmail account where everybody else in the FBI, DOJ, hell, all government wasn't supposed to do that. And if they did have any personal emails, they were supposed to actually report them over to the DOJ for monitoring purposes. And he purposely didn't do that. So him trying to make himself sound innocent, oh, I just used it for unclassified things to use with my word processing. Who says word processing? No one even, I mean, word processors has been a thing from the past, and computers kind of took over those. But I understand what he's meaning, I guess. But still, he's using a private email to send files from his home to his work. which is exactly what Huma, Hillary, all of them was doing. And so that's why he did not prosecute her and literally changed it to mishandling of emails to just a matter now. I think that should be big enough proof right there that they should all be prosecuted right now, like literally just right now. I don't think there's any more digging you need. This ain't like a Mueller-Russia witch hunt again. This is actual real factual evidence that's right there in plain sight. Super crazy how it goes there. But moving forward, Nancy Pelosi is actually calling for an uprising. I mean, she wants the illegal citizens to actually have a giant uprise, which should be insulting anybody's intelligence right now. That she's supposed to be an employee of government and she's wanting to cause a riot. I'm going to go ahead and roll the clip right here.
We had a hearing on a subject related to this, asylum seeker, refugees, etc. The Association of Evangelicals. The evangelicals testified that refugees and asylum, that is they called it the crown jewel of America's humanitarianism. Crown jewel of American humanitarianism. And in order to do away with that crown jewel, they're doing away with children being with their moms. This is, I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be when people realize that this is a policy that they defend. It's a horrible thing, and I don't see any prospect for legislation here.
Why not?
Why not? What do we do here? We do nothing. We do nothing. They could.
I'm glad she's honest about one thing, and that is they do nothing. Honestly, will someone just run against her so she doesn't ever win again? I mean, who honestly keeps voting for this woman? Who votes for any of these crazy ones that stay in Congress? They have no actual crucial play besides a vote. That's the only thing that they're capable of doing. That's all they're there for. They're just there for that extra vote. They really serve no actual purpose, yet they're being funded by our tax dollars and somehow making millions of dollars from it. So I hope Trump actually does shorten the term lengths here when it comes to the Congress, because then it will prevent power players like this being able to stay in the system for as long as they want to be. It's just super crazy. She wants an uprising, everybody. An uprising. It's just super, super insane. But that's all the news I got for you guys this evening. Thank you for watching my demonetized YouTube video. If you can, please leave a tip at the tip jar. The link's below in the description. And let's keep on fighting, everybody. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Please subscribe to our channel, like our video.